Hi everybody, this is John. We're in Northern California and we are going to do a road trip, the Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster 1200 with a Classic Sidecar. We're on the west end of the Sacramento Valley and we're going to work our way west toward the Coastal Range Mountains. Our first objective will be to climb a big hill. I'll tell you about our second objective later. Country roads with the hills and the turns seem to be a go-to place for bicycles and for motorcycles, always sharing the road. People often ask me, how does a sidecar rig handle? On an American-built machine with a sidecar on the right side, left turns, no problem. There's good traction. However, the Achilles heel on this rig is the right turn. You have to be aware of how sharp that turn is coming up, how fast that right turn is going to be, so you're ready in case that wheel pops up. If you know your rig, no problem. Seeing wildlife and travel the country roads is a big part of the fun. But as many of you probably know, wildlife can be tricky and unpredictable. Got to keep your eyes open and head on a swivel. There's our first objective, the big hill. Let's start climbing. Here's a good example of a right turn when the sidecar wheel pops up. I saw this turn coming, I was ready for it, and when you are, it's actually kind of fun. Today's road trip is in the middle of summer. I was hoping to get to our second destination by noon. not happen. We're now at our first destination on top of this plateau. It hit 101 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 39 degrees Celsius. That crankcase can get hot, as all of you know, taking any summer trips, especially at slower speeds. Feet feel like hot potatoes. Time for a break and a cold drink.
Nobody said it would be easy when two hearts have minds of their own.
In this map, you'll see a representation of our travels today. We started on the west end of the Sacramento Valley, which is the left side of the green area on the map. We traveled further west, which is left on the map, into the brown and orange area, which are the foothills that start the Coastal Range Mountains. We are coming off this hill. We're going to drop into a second valley and then head north toward a small historic town called Winters, which will be our second destination. We have arrived at our second destination for the day, Winters, California, and the Puda Creek Cafe. Time for some good food and really black coffee. I'm ready. My wife accuses me of having a love affair with food, but I tell her if the food is healthy, then it's a healthy affair. Where's the problem? Well, at least it's usually mostly healthy, right? Time to eat. I've heard different phrases, words describe motorcycle riding, words like therapy, freedom. I can't disagree with that. What comes to mind to me is the phrase, happy adrenaline. I'm excited when I'm on my three-wheeler, and I am happy. Happy adrenaline. This is my first road trip video with the Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster with a sidecar. I have an earlier video where I go over the pros and cons of a motorcycle sidecar rig. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, you may want to check it out. I have other videos coming up. I have new camera equipment where it will show unique camera angles you may not have seen before. I appreciate you guys and gals. I hope you come back on this channel. We'll see you down the trail.